Grr, bow. It's Prof. Yo, man, listen. I don't even care how it sounds, bro. Y'all already know how I feel. Off top. So I feel like I just went over this yesterday. Well, I did just go over this yesterday because I just did my review yesterday on Dax's last words. Today, Dax dropped his remix to the real Slim Shady, the real Dax Shady. He attempted to throw out the hey, Slim, come work with me marketing ploy that he always does, where he feels like him saying that will fool people into believing that that would actually happen. But, yeah, so I listened to the song quite a few times. I had to digest it, I had to dissect it. It was mediocre. I don't know really what too much else to expect. It was a overall very predictable song. He had a skit at the very beginning of the video.
Janitor plus GOAT equals.
That shit is trash, okay? When he started it, it was basically him being a teacher. He had obviously a shot in it aimed at.
No one is mopping you up.
He was saying essentially he's the GOAT, and what is this? The dude wakes up, he yells, "It's Dax," the way he always yells, "It's Dax." And then, whatever, video kicks off, right? So immediately he jumps into the verse. Opening line.
Put your thinking caps on. Dax rapping, this ain't gangster music. Don't start shooting if I say start clapping. New era.
That shit is trash. New era, too much hair so I'm not capping. That is garbage. So, terrible opening bar. Super mediocre. The too much hair so I'm not capping is just kind of like, all right, I seen that from a mile away. And then
Caught lacking. Now I roll with a team of deadly assassins.
So since the whole Tory Lanez situation happened, now Dax said he running with the Goonies. Heard you. So mediocre bars so far. That's in. You know, I'm kind of like, all right, whatever. Keep going. The aesthetics of the song were very weird. The things that he did were very weird.
No help, like I masturbated.
He was obviously trying to be like Eminem with
And Superman at home.
the obnoxiousness. The way he shot his video was really obnoxious. He had really absurd scenes of him literally sucking. I don't know. I don't know. So he throws another shot in the song about him being a meme and how now he's benefiting from that being a meme. I don't really know the validity behind that because if you ask me, that's more of a problem than it isn't. Everybody knows when you go to see something that's on a Dax page, typically the comment section says something either like, "Did you guess that I was a janitor?" Some of the sort, right? Or it's Dax joke, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever. Another thing that really throws me off about Dax, and as far as people looking at him like he's a good rapper or a bad rapper, kind of just blows my mind because, yo, he has a really hard time rhyming. Like, he can rhyme for one bar, and by the second bar, he changes the entire word that he was rhyming. And
They say I'm soft, well, fuck it, I'll get castrated. Sell my balls to one of you haters who can't make house payments.
And it's just kind of like, or the rhyme is a super reach. It's a super like, it's like, ah, man, like I get why that rhymes. It's like, if I say rhymes and times, that rhymes. But he'll say rhymes and then some other word that's just so not connecting that I just don't get it. So I'm like, I don't know. Then the hook comes. Shorter first verse, typical for Dax. He doesn't typically rap too long for verses. The hook comes, bro, and it's him singing.
Now I'm moving, they got nothing to say. I was broke down bad, now I'm finding a way.
What the fuck is that, bro? What is that? Like, I don't know where the flow of that came from, but what is that? Like, that does not sonically sound good. It's just like, God, I don't know, bro. I don't know, son. I don't know. He has a bar that particularly stuck out to me.
And let the internet clown again. Karma is a bitch and everything they put into the universe is gonna go and come around again. So
that makes a lot of sense, bro. You should probably live by that because, my nigga, we all know how Dax gets down. So it's like he does this weird thing where he tries to hate on himself and try to turn it into a bar, and it's just kind of like it's now to the point where it's like, yo, man, like I hope other people are realizing this the same way that I do. I'm like, yo, like, are you always going to try to spin this into you being like the joke of it? And it's like, all right, so you can just rock with it because now you're making a joke out of it. So haha, and then we move on. It's like, nah, my nigga, people don't forget that kind of shit, bro. Another thing I'll say is another bar that he said was,
in terms of battle rap, boy, I'm batting 1,000.
I got you, bro.
Apologize, nigga.
I got you, man.
Say sorry, nigga.
My bad for the
Say
diss track,
sorry,
G.
nigga.
Sorry, G.
All right, bet.
heard you, bro. Yo, heard you, my nigga. Heard you. Yo, but the other thing that just, my nigga, why are you dressed like it's 2004? This nigga had a whole Brooklyn Express outfit on. I said, damn, I thought they stopped making Brooklyn Express, my nigga. I was like, yo, son. Yo, he got this whole tracksuit with the patches on it, nigga, like the NBA patches, my nigga, that niggas used to wear. Yo, word to my death, son. That shit look goofy, son. I was like, yo, I don't know, man. Something wrong with dude, son. Something wrong with dude for real, for real, for real. Like, for real, for real. Like, the way he raps is like, it's like he raps like he's an alter ego. Like, he's not in his body or something, and he talks about himself. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, come on, my nigga. It's the same thing, bro. It's the same. And the last two things. One, this dude had an R. Kelly bar. He had an R. Kelly bar. He said he came into the game like he's R. Kelly, and then he does motion, right? And I'm like, dog, I'm gonna keep it a band with you, my nigga. Like, yo, PC-wise, bro, I would lay off that. That's some dumb shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I would not be putting nothing about no Kells in your shit like that, bro. That's gonna make you look crazy. And then last but not least, the last thing that I'm just like, all right, my G, like, yo, maybe somebody gotta start looking into this, but, yo, is this nigga homophobic? Because, like, he makes a lot of references about, like, homophobia. Like, and I'm not, like, that's crazy to me. Because I'm like, yo, do you not know what time you live in right now or something? Because, like, dog, he say some shit that I'm not going to say it because, like, that's not my place to say that on this platform. I wouldn't do that because I wouldn't want to co-sign that. But when you listen to the song, towards the end of the song, he makes another reference. And that's the second time I've heard a reference like that, because in the Four Horsemen track, he had another type homophobic bar that I was like, yo, you probably shouldn't be doing that, bro. That's some real bozo shit. Like, that don't sound good. That's not a good look, bro. Think about that. Let that marinate. You know what I mean? But overall, son, the track was just very mediocre. It was just exactly what you would expect from a person like Dax. The video was very lackluster. It was two different shots. He tried to add the skit in there, which was fine. His attempt to make it funny. He obviously made it a point to make the shots that he made at the people he made it at. And, I mean, take that with a grain of salt. We all know how this nigga get down. I don't know, man. It was just like, all right, bro, it's time to move forward. Like I said, man, stop playing the underdog role. At some point, that shit got to end, man. You at a different point in your career. And second off top, nigga, you won't do nothing about no Wraith, my nigga. So please don't ever reference a Wraith again, my nigga. Because when you pulled up on me, nigga, you was definitely in a motherfucking Mazda, nigga. Grr, bow.